So hello guys, Gerald Super Gerald Vlogs of Lakan Malakas Games, and I'm currently playing DOTA 2 by Blizzard. So let's go. So this would be my fourth game playing DOTA 2, and I've been playing Warcraft before on my PC way back 2005. So let's play DOTA. So I'll just explore this game. So let's check arcade mode. It's my first time to play Dota 2 or Defense of the Ancients. It's also my first time to play Dota or the first installment of the Dota series, and they said that there would be no longer be having Dota 3 anymore, and because they already have Overwatch 2. So Overwatch 2 would be available maybe sooner or soon in VR virtual reality. So let's play or VR mode. Wherein you can play you can place an eye gear so you can see the game in 3D. So Dota was introduced in 2007, I think, and League of Legends is the modded version of Blizzard's Warcraft, I think, and they had their mobile version or mobile edition on cell phones in 2015, 2016, and the virtual reality game set was introduced way back 2017. So it will be uploaded on my YouTube account on Super JR Vlogs. Oh, and I also have my Super JR Vlogs and podcast on Spotify. And I have my the Bro Runs. I have Kwentong Barbero. I have Jacolero Diaries and Jacolero um Kwentong Barbero. I forgot my other podcast. Kwentong Barbero, The Bro Runs, Jacolero Diaries, and Pogi Rule. So I have my four podcasts for my Spotify accounts, and I also have some on my Apple Podcasts, and I have my 22 pods, which represents 22 topics that I want to be my contents on YouTube and on Spotify. So before 22 pods is called My Pods in 2007. This is what replaced tournaments, armory. They're selling their skins for 200 pesos for the character to have a different costume or different armor. It's a paid game like Overwatch 2, I think. And my dream is to become a computer programmer and a Hollywood star. I also plan to make my own games and my own stories because my dream is also to become a storyteller, and I am a BSN and I'm also a DMD. And planning to finish my studies abroad. So I noticed that they cannot perfect the then dental structures on animations and on Hollywood in Hollywood movies they have perfect teeth and Hollywood cartoons. example, when you are watching animes, they cannot perfect it because maybe they have no idea or background about dentistry. I took dentistry and nursing too. So I can be a dual professional wherein I can mix different professions with technology or with information technology or MIT for a computer programmer. Just like for example, making dentistry more efficient or more easy using computers. So like for example, like, recording medical information and using technology to treat patients and to diagnose patients. So let's play. So as I've said, I can relate more to those characters that have similar features to me, and those characters that are cool, and those characters that are powerful, and those characters that have nice costumes and nice powers. And I'm more inclined to intelligence type characters or mages or wizards or those having high intelligence. And because I love Harry Potter books and I am a fan of Harry Potter and Harry Potter movies. And I also love playing games before and I'm a fan of Warcraft before or Warcraft 2 or their expansion pack Warcraft 3. Frozen Throne. I'm also playing Sims before where you can customize your Sims by changing their clothes and having items in their house. And that's the background of having computer games. You just draw it and customize it, and the 3D modeling will do everything. And it's just a matter of how you can be more creative in making games and having depth and having their styles and actions and modes and costumes to be it more attractive to gamers. So I think that I played games before when I was a kid, but due to studying, I only play um when I'm taking up dentistry. I always study and I can't play Dota 2 because I'm studying nursing and dentistry before. And I cannot play and I cannot go to computer shops because an incident happened in 1999 and I'm scared going to computer shops because I might meet some of the people that I don't want to meet or those undesirable people and I'm afraid to of going out of our house in our subdivision because of what happened in 1999 because they killed Tito John in our subdivision in 1999. So I was always scared walking around the subdivision because of that incident. So I like Skyrat Mage, just like what I've said, and maybe I also like Silencer and 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 I also like mm, Skyrat Mage and Silencer. I think they're updating their characters because I don't know if Ringmaster was there before in the 2010s and in 2007s, and also like Invoker, Universal Player, maybe also have intelligence and agility or strength. So it's more brute characters are more powerful and they use strength. They damage us more than than intelligence when it comes to damaging mages and wizards that damages more to agility and then strength damages more to intelligence and agility damages more to intelligence and intelligence damages more to strength. Okay, so rock, scissor, paper. Strength damages more to intelligence. Intelligence damages more to agility and strength. And agility damages more to strength. Universal damages more to everyone. So similar players that I can relate or distinguish is Estes for Invoker. So Estes is a support character and they added different class in Mobile Legends such as Marksman. Cannot associate Marksman in any of these um, classes because they only have strength for physical, intelligence for magical powers, and agility for speed. They have their marksman for long range or for archers. They have their mage, I think, and warrior and assassin too. I think. They have the in Mobile Legends. So I will be choosing. So let's play Dota. Find match battle cup custom lobbies play versus bots rank unranked. So I need to focus in this game. So let's play Dota 2 because the biggest game right now since 1995 is Blizzard's Warcraft, I think. And everyone likes to play Blizzard because I cannot really play Half-Life because I'm afraid of ammunitions of guns and the sound of it, and I'm more afraid of horror movies now than before, and I'm more afraid of wars and using guns now than before. That's why I'm more inclined to fantasy more than fiction, or more than I'm more inclined to fantasy or fiction more than non-fiction, especially if that is an action movie. It involves guns and and I have trauma for what happened in 1999. I developed post-traumatic stress disorder over the years, and it affects my sleep and primarily it PTSD also affects the mood. So that is why I am always sad at school or everywhere I go, and I always cry at sad movies and music, and I am depressed before, and it affects my sleep, especially because of what happened. I cannot tell just to anyone what happened in 1999 because that person might be our enemy, and I kept that secret since 1999 up until now, just like what happened to Peter Parker Spider-Man because his uncle Ben is also killed, and I can relate to Batman and to Spider-Man and to Harry Potter, and because of that. And also Spider-Man needs to protect his identity. That's why when he is a photographer or a superhero, he he or when he became a wrestler, he hides his identity. I forgot his first alias before when he became a wrestler, and because it will affect him and his family, and we only know his aunt May as his family. We didn't know his other family, and they have Spider family now, just like Bat family. Because we also know that Batman also have no family aside from her mom, Martha and Thomas. I think that's Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne. I think. And maybe he has cousins too, or he have in Powerless he has has he has I haven't chose my character. Dragonite. Lakan Dragonite so there. We have there in Powerless or Supergirl, I think. Batman has one. It's Alan Tudyk. Maybe aunt he has uncle too. And in the recent Spider-Man movie, they killed off Aunt May in Spider-Man um, No Way Home. And the previous Spider-Man appeared in Spider-Man No Way Home was part of their Spider-Verse because um, Sony Multiverse diverged from Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they're saying that they are having their own continuity aside from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I really think that they can also use their characters because that is a Marvel property. And I think, and because of that, maybe Sony can have their own creative ideas on their own Sony Cinematic Universe or Sony Universe or Sony Spider-Man Universe. And that's not a problem for me because I think that they are still Hollywood. What they're competing is the best film or best Hollywood film every year and of all time. And they're all allies in the United States and in America. And I think it's not a problem for them and for us fans. If ever that they have their own Marvel universe, maybe they can create the ultimate Marvel universe already. And they have they already introduced Miles Morales because Miles Morales is um the the one who replaced Spider-Man in an alternate universe of Marvel or the Ultimate Universe. Because the main continuity of Marvel Universe in the comics is the Marvel 616, and they have the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we have the Ultimate Universe. Maybe they can create their Ultimate Universe in Hollywood movies too. And they introduce a new Hawkeye because Hawkeye is played by Jeremy Renner, and he has the same initials as me or J or Jeremy Renner is now an American, or Hawkeye is now an American Indian in the Ultimate Universe. And I haven't read Ultimate Universe yet of Marvel. Nawala ako. Number one. Wala ako. Inahanap ko yung character ko kanina pa. Hindi niya ako binigyan ng character. So, labas muna ako dito. So, nasaan ba yung character ko? Paano ba pumili? Hindi ko alam eh. Tatanong ako sa katabi ko ito. Nahanap ko kanina pa eh. Wala. So, there you go. Nag-lock in ako kanina eh. So, I lock in a while ago. Paano kaya? What should I do? What should I do in this mode? Hmm. How to exit this game? Spectator? Standard, support accounts. Don't know how to exit this game. I really don't know how to exit this game. Alt F4 or Alt F4. They have reach on this game. Hmm. Back to dashboard. I can select my character, right? Return to game, got it as sticker. I can attach sticker. Sticker stash. Don't have any stickers yet. Oh, he have skins. I need to just click the dashboard and I now return to game. Change nothing. Disconnect. Okay. Dashboard. Disconnect. Disconnected the game. Leave game. Play Dota. I will now play again. Finding match. I hope that doesn't it will not affect my second match. There you go. I thought that I locked in the character already. The Iron Man in the Ultimate Universe is much younger, and they introduce the mass mutants as the new X-Men in the Ultimate Universe. The latest news about the Ultimate Universe. And they have as absolute justice already in DC. And what did I saw? I think they are having Superman's son in the absolute DC, and he grew up already in the new continuity of DC because they now have the rebirth continuity now up until now, I think, or the future state up until now. We rebooted it in New 52 in 2010 because they have new comics that can be accessed in iPad or in touchscreen tablets in 2010 already. 2010 in 2010 they introduced tablets or the iPad already. So choose your hero, Dragonite. Dragonite. Do not want the other characters, so just play. I don't know how can I increase. I don't know how I can increase my character numbers, character or my characters. Then so we have here Katarina, Aisha, Derry, Helena, Obra. Have as my teammates Alejandro, Sylvie, Rensky, and Jenny. I'm spydersupes. I also have my Red Wings account, and I think I can still access my other accounts because I created lots of accounts. Dragonite, and I have my accounts that I can only access at my home, and I can access on Twitter shop. And I have 600 coins, so let's buy. Of course, I want to buy Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone, but it's worth 4,400. So I can buy only the highlighted ones, or have their bordered items, or they have gold borders. So what happened? Okay, so I will just want to buy bracelet. There we go. So I will now add my skill. So I will add my damage damaging skill more than a passive skill. So I need a strong blow against the opponent. The Dragon Knight is now walking, and today is Sunday. I think I can only play one game today, and I will upload it later at my home. We're currently residing in an apartment. So we live in apartment right now. Ay, channeling. No, no, no. I have to cancel this one. So I think I will just explore the map first for now. Where's my character? Wait. Ah, okay. It teleported to other portal. So it was a portal that can teleport the character to another place. We have different means of transportation here. And in Hollywood movies such as teleportation, or in animes we have instant transmission technique. They have portals. They have vortex. In Star Wars, they have hyperdrive. For their Millennial Falcon, they have apparition in Harry Potter for a similar way of teleportation. They have the Flu Network in Harry Potter, and they have the port key in Harry Potter. Port key. For example, for the port key, they have an item or an artifact that can travel to another place. So we'll just explore first the map, and they have the Flu Network. If they have the same, I forgot the term, the fireplace, so they can travel to another place that have the same fireplace using the Flu Network. So a Flu Network can be accessed every home that have Flu Networks or it can be accessible. It have green flame and Hogwarts cannot be easily easily accessed by anyone because it was protected by a magic spell. And they have Malfoy that had their that eaters entered the school premises or Hogwarts using an magical cabinet or a wardrobe just like in Narnia, which is an a port key. I think that is a port. You know, I don't know. They have three means, and that's another way of. They have four ways of travel in Harry Potter. Instant travel to another place. Harry Potter is is I was killed. Is Draco Malfoy's cousin. And which is also Harry Potter's cousin. I was killed. Killed one. So I will buy another item. I will buy magic one. I will buy don't want soldering. I will buy not want that one. I will buy shield. Tabako. It's getting asphyxiated by my headphone or being strangled by my headphone. Asphyxiated. So on my birthday, I will go out of our house or have 1,700 pesos and I will go to Manila for watching movie on my birthday and eating in a restaurant on my birthday and we go to mall to buy birthday gift for myself because I have 1,700 pesos and I'm thinking that maybe I can only watch one movie because I want to buy a birthday gift for myself or birthday gifts for myself for my birthday. And I think I need to focus in this game because I was getting killed by smaller monsters and not the other players. I was getting killed by AI or his computer or the computer. Upgrade 69%. What is that? Control. I don't know how to auto select this character, so I do not need to click and drag the screen to select the character. So hopefully I can study computer programming now, but I cannot really focus. But hopefully I can follow my schedule in studying dentistry and computer programming because I dream of becoming a top notcher and a computer programmer and a Hollywood star. Okay. I'm on the left side of the map, and on the bottom map, if I rotated this map, I want to play Overwatch 2. I don't know if I can buy cell phone on my birthday or a PC on my birthday because PC now are only worth 10,000 pesos, not unlike before that it was worth 40,000 pesos or more because my first PC was worth 40,000 pesos. 40,000, I think it was worth 47,000 pesos, and we bought that PC in Divisoria, in Totoban Mall. And I want to buy my gadgets in Green Hills because gadgets are cheaper in Green Hills, I think. Or maybe I can go to America to buy gadgets or in Asian countries outside the Philippines. I don't know if they will be having cosplay events on November because soon it's midway between October, which have a holiday season, which is Halloween, and Christmas season on December, and don't know if they have cosplay events in November because the best month to have cosplay is during Halloween or Halloween season. November is Thanksgiving season. It fall on my birthday before November 22. I don't know how to recall this character to the base. Auto regenerates its health. There you go. I will just skill up monsters or smaller minions or the respawning monsters in in the map in the forest. I think they are still playing Dota 2, unlike League of Legends or Uncharted 4. They played Uncharted 4, I think, years after. I can no longer find opponents in Uncharted 4 on my PS4. It's hard to find opponents in Overwatch 2 also in PlayStation 4. It is easy to find um, opponents here in Warcraft or in Dota 2 because I think there are still players that are playing this game. And what else? I still want to play Hogwarts Legacy and and Prince of Persia games. I like Prince of Persia games more than Assassin's Creed, and I sort of want Splinter Cell, but then it involves guns. Splinter Cell also involves guns. I love playing Splinter Cell. I also like racing games when I was young, but I do not want racing games anymore now. Maybe if I just can find a new installment of the games, such as for example Asphalt or Gran Turismo or Need for Speed games or maybe a new game about racing. Maybe it can entice me to play racing games again or to bring back my passion for racing games again. And I miss playing games and watching television or cable. I want to have TV and miss playing PlayStation games too. And I also miss watching Hollywood movies too. Because my last Hollywood movie was last year, 2023, which is Avatar 2 and Dungeons and Dragons. Flee, I need to flee. Flee. I 4,000. Ah. Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? I need to upgrade my skills to 15 more damage. Fire damage reduction. 15 damage. Let everyone have fire damage. Then Dragon Tail. And I can already transform to a dragon. I am regenerating my HP. So they got multiplayer before as land area network games for Half-Life and for their Microsoft Xbox before, and I am always watching GameSpot before on the cable or the GameSpot channel before. And they have GameSpot website now because we now have social networking sites that I was exposed to in 2005, and they have fan pages in Facebook now, and don't know if they have GameSpot cable now. And I like watching that channel because I love games. I think everyone loves games or everyone loves computer games. I don't know. That is what I'm thinking. Not everyone loves books, but I think everyone loves to have leisure or to play games. I think because my parents also plays games. They play Cooking Mama before or the my Nintendo DS, and they play Candy Crush, and they're still playing Candy Crush and Plants vs Zombies. I think everyone wants to play games because it is it is a leisure. It is a leisure, and ano siya, pampalibang siya, or if ever that we are not doing something, it does not literally burns up our time. It entertains us. It does not it, and that is what I want for having my job. I do not want it to parang magtatrabaho para ano lang magkapera tapos walang passion, parang parang hihinayang ako sa oras na dumadaan na nasa trabaho lang ako tapos parang lugi ako tapos palagi akong malungkot sa trabaho. Parang wag na lang. Parang ganun, parang lugi na I was working for 8 hours or more and I have no passion for that job, and and I want to have a job that I feel safe, that I do not need to worry, or need a job that have fun. And I think that computer programming is the best job for me, or the best fitting job for me. And and I want to feel secure, and I do not want I don't want a boring um job. I think dentistry is not a boring job, but I do not feel secure in dental clinic because of what happened in 1999. Maybe I can still do that job. I have passion for dentistry up until now in the States. I have no passion really in nursing. Do not want a nursing job. I want to use nursing for myself only and for my family, I think. Nursing is not a rewarding job if you whom you are exposed to are the enemies. It's a rewarding job if you love what you are doing and the people that you are exposed to. But if those are the enemies, I no longer want to be a nurse anymore or study in that school anymore because most of the people that I'm exposed to around the school are my enemies. So that's not a rewarding job for me. That is a stressful job for me. And that is why I want to work in the States. I want to migrate to the States together with my whole family. I want to live in the States and I no longer want to return to the Philippines unless other families are still in the Philippines. So there you go. So hopefully Jesus can can fulfill my dreams in migrating to the United States. Maybe a simple job can work too if ever that it's not achievable to work as a dentist in the States. And maybe I can do computer programming in the States. Dentist, and maybe I can also do nursing in the States or just caregiver or a nursing aide, whichever job that fits for me or what I can do easily. Because I want a job that is rewarding, that can that can add life to me or add fun to my life. I don't want something that just added stress to me or added depression to me or it's not a rewarding job or financially it does not increase my finances. I don't want that job. It will result to nothing. It's not a rewarding job. So let's select a talent. So additional 300 health. Dragon. I want to a dragon's tail stun. Because if I stun the enemy, I can attack them more. I can damage them more. They can no longer flee. And I am attacking them. So let's play. Let's attack the enemies. I have no target. I'm just attacking the enemies. I have no really what do you call that? I have no target or I have no goal. For example, you have a goal that just kill the minions to increase your level or to defeat the towers to win the game more fast or to finish the game earlier. And oh, there's an enemy there. There's Asha. I think that's I don't know. I forgot. That's Mia in that's a night elf in Warcraft and Blizzard. I still remember Nagas and night elves and wizards in Blizzard's Warcraft. Flee, 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 flee. Oh my. Defeat the enemy sour. Or ho 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 ho. Exit exit. Defeat it. So I need to buy items. So I want to buy Sorcerer's Stone. Kasi daw is Sorcerer's Stone. Slay Crystals. And let's buy another box. Our middle tower center attack. Whenever before when I am playing Blizzard, I'm too I'm too what do you call that term? Madali akong mabore na ano may maghihintay ng 1 minute for the enemy for the character to for my character to resurrect. Example, need to wait 70 seconds. It will resurrect. That is too what do you call that term? Impatient. Oh, sorry. And that I'm impatient when the when my character is resurrecting. I'm impatient. Impatient. I'm thinking about impassionate. Impatient. Impassionate and impatient. To be passionate, you can be passionate while being impatient, right? You can be passionate while being impatient. You can be impatient because you are impassionate, but you can be impatient while you are passionate, right? So I need to save this game. So I think the game will be finished. So I will add other skill. I do not want an Elder Dragon skill because I am not old. I'm still young. I'm not old. I'm still young. I do not want terms that relates to elder people or older people. It's like Thunders or Gorais. Because you're accusing me of being elderly already or being matanda already or Thunders already. You're accusing me that I am more old than them because I am more old than them by 4 years because that is my age bracket. It's my age bracket. And nagsisisi pa rin ako na that I took nursing and dentistry here in the Philippines because I can take dentistry in the States already when I was young because I have high grades before when I was in high school and elementary. And maybe di na dapat talaga ako nag-college or kahit computer programming yun. Nagsisisi ako. The English for nagsisisi is what is English for nagsisisi? I am nanghihinayang nagsisisi. Forgot the terms for nanghihinayang nagsisisi. Repeated me. Nagsisisi. Forgot the term for nagsisisi. Nagsisisi ako kasi I took nursing. It is not a rewarding job for me. Maybe maybe I should study on my PC na lang or study computers in my computer in my PC. Ang hihinayang disease that I took dentistry and nursing. Papa mo ah. Sino mas gwapo sa atin? Oy, Apir, lalaki ka na. Ikaw na bading. Ito, boyfriend mo, oh. Ayun, oh. Boyfriend. Gwapo yan, oh. Wala ka na naman pera. Wala kang barya. Ikaw kahit ng piso. Ikaw kahit ng piso. Ba't ang gwapo mo? Sino mas gwapo, ikaw o ako? Ha? Mas gwapo ako sa'yo, di ba? Oh, piso. Ang pera, yun ang pera ko eh. Ay, sige, sige. Sisisi ako na nag-take ako ng nursing, ng dentist sa Pilipinas. Sa abroad, maganda mag-dentist sa abroad. Kaya nakikita ko kasi dati, maraming kakompetensya sa entrance exam. Kasi dalawang beses na rin akong nag-fail sa entrance exam sa Ateneo saka sa UST. Yung entrance exam ko sa UST, nursing yan saka computer programming nga. Yun nga. Sana nagtuloy ako ng computer programming. Dalawa yun, pero di rin ako nakapasa sa computer programming sa UST kasi baka sobrang dami rin na nag-apply. Kaya lang nakita ko, hindi pa ba mataas yung 90 na grade? Saka, di pa ba acceptable na honor student ako over the years? Yun na yung nasabi ko. Art din ng Ateneo kasi honor student din ako ng Ateneo. Tapos di rin ako natanggap sa Ateneo. Ala, talo na naman ako. Dami. Atake kami. Scans, a-targeted 900 AOE. Pag sa abroad naman, mahihain ako iniisip ko dati, baka mahirapan ka ako na intindihin yung mga topic kasi nga English yun, tapos parang may mga words lang na ma-miss, parang hindi na agad maintindihan yung buong klase dun sa abroad sa Amerika. Yun. Sana makapag-abroad pa rin kami. Kahit di na ako mag-dentistry sa abroad, okay na ako na yung degree ko. Kahit computer programming na lang talaga ako sa abroad. Yun lang. Mababaw lang ang ano ko, pangarap ko, computer programming. Yun. Tingin ko pa rin, ano eh. Siyempre, sobrang dali lang talaga yung trabaho ng IT. Pero in demand pa rin yung IT. Mas in demand yung IT yung computer programming. Sa naming gustong mag-computer programming kasi madali lang yung work. Pero nakita ko pa rin na may mga passion pa rin yung ibang mga tao sa ibang jobs. Halimbawa, iba gusto talagang maging teacher, iba gusto talagang maging doctor. May passion pa rin sila. Iba ay na mag-aral, politiko na lang, o kaya mag-business na lang. Iba-iba yung passion ng mga tao eh. Yun. Kaya lang pag ano ako kasi nag-dentistry, parang ano agad, pag graduate, jackpot agad, dami agad pasyente. Kasi nga, di naman sa madali yung dentistry. Para sa akin madali kasi nga matalino ako eh. Yun, para sa akin madali. Kaya parang ang nangyari parang loto lang, tumaya lang yung loto, parang nag-graduate ng dentistry, parang ano na agad, milyonaryo na agad. Yun, sa Pilipinas. Kasi sa abroad, ang dentistry kasi sa abroad, million talaga sa abroad. Million sa abroad. Ipon talaga. Ipon. Hindi ko alam kung makapunta ako kung worthy ako sa abroad. Na magka-visa or mag-migrate sa abroad. Kasi maraming may pera, maraming magaganda itsura, maraming matatalino sa matatalino. Maraming mababait sa mababait. Hindi ko alam kung I will be worthy sa abroad. Kasi 'di ba ang worthy, kasi ganun palagi mula pagkabata, pagka-interview kami sa abroad, di kami natatanggap sa abroad. Di ako nagkakabisa sa abroad. Mula pagkabata yun. Napangarap na makapag-migrate. Ang naging labas, lahat may kamag-anak sa abroad. Lahat may kamag-anak. Samantalang ang nakita ko, ganun ba yun? May mga matatanda rin sila sa abroad. Parang mas matagal yata na matatanda yung relatives namin sa abroad. Hindi kami napapagbigyan sa embassy. Elder form. Ano ka na elder form? Talo yung ano namin, tore namin. Diretso ako dito sa bottom tower, sa low tower. Yun. That is what I noticed. Because our relatives are matatanda. Mas matatanda pa yung mga relatives namin doon. Tapos kami hindi na pa. Samantalang iba, may pamilya lang doon. May anak lang o kaya may napangasawa. Madali sila nakapunta sa abroad. O kaya mas bata yung mga relatives nila doon. Mas madali sila nakapag-abroad. Samantalang kami, tagal na namin nag-apply sa visa. Ang tinitingnan ko, siguro nung pagkabata wala akong kasalanan. Pero kaya lang, sa sobrang tagal na ganun, daming nangyari. Parang ibang mga bata, madali lang nakakapunta sa abroad kasi nga mayayaman. Samantalang yung mga relatives na matatanda, mga lola-tola. Samantalang kami, hindi kami napapagbigyan sa abroad kasi, parang maiiwan din yung mga yaman, ganun sa abroad. Kaya hindi naman mag-i-interest sa Amerika kasi sobrang yaman ng Amerika. Hindi ko alam sino ang may problema kung yung local government ba o ako. Pag ngayon yun, ako yun. O yung bata ako, sino nung bata ako. Yun ang problema. Dapat ba maging mabait para makapag-abroad, makapag-Amerika? Kasi kami, biktima na rin kami ng 1999. Lahat na nga nagamit ng kaaway. At sa eskwela. Yun, 48 minutes. Save ko pa kaya itong video. Yeah, tapusin ko tong game. Kasi baka kayo exit kasi magka 48 minutes na. Mahirapan ako ma-save tong game. Ayun pala, kita rin pala dito yung mga monsters. Yun. Orange yung monsters. Defeat ko muna yung mga monsters. 26 na yung level ko. Okay. 1 plus 100%, 185. Yung hand, ko lang yung hand. Combat. Pag may sword, 169. Damage. Yung shield yung isa, 14 plus 4 shield. Kasi ang nakita ko, siguro nga pinakamagandang bansa Amerika kasi lahat gusto pumunta sa Amerika eh. Iba yung means nila, since meron sila sa Japan muna sila tapos sa Amerika sila. Kaya since Kami meron kami sa Australia. So kung Australia, susunod na sa Amerika susunod. Kung nakapag-pundar sa Australia, mas maganda pa rin sa abroad. Iwanan yung mga napundar sa Pilipinas kasi mas maganda pa rin talaga yung buhay sa USA. Kahit ano mangyari, USA talaga. Kasi pag nasa USA ka, Hollywood movies agad din. Ganda agad mga movies sa maganda buhay sa Amerika. Kung sabi, ano lang, Great Britain, UK lang. Pangit din sa UK, ano, sa Europe. Hindi rin maganda sa Europe. Sa Australia lang, hindi rin maganda sa Australia. Nakamaganda talaga sa USA. Ito rin dito. Hindi ko tuloy alam kung ano problema. Kasi kahit sa mga kaaway, abi ko, ganun, nagamit yung 1999, tapos, ang labas agawan na rin sa slot, kasi may slot din sa, sa visa para magkaroon ng visa o para makapag-migrate sa abroad. Wala na talagang chances. Kasi kahit yung 1999, nagamit nila nadinahilan nila yun. Para naging dahilan, agawan din sa, sa slot, sa visa. Yun yung nangyari. Parang ang tanda ko na yun, 32 years old. Hindi ganun katanda. Pero ang tagal ko naghihintay na makapag-abroad, makapag-America kami.
May mapapatay. Gago ba?
45 minutes. Ako, hindi ko yata masisip yung video. Dapat talo. Hindi, ayaw nilang ayaw nilang kumilos. Ayun. Nanalo yung Radiant. Ako. Last game ko na muna to 45 minutes. Masundan yung game 32 minutes nagtagal yung game. So, continue ko. This job Super Jira Vlogs. Yung mga accounts ko, doc_jr, Lakan Malakas, chef_jr. Para ko rin maging chef kasi restaurant. Kasi gusto gumawa ng restaurant. Ang mga libro. Lahat ng achievable ng computer programming. Yun. Sabi ko, hindi naman ako lahat. Siyempre lahat pangarap na sumikat. Pero iba-iba yung pangarap ng marami. Hindi naman lahat. Katulad ng pangarap ko Yun. Hindi naman lahat ako nakaisip ng ganung pangalan. Hindi naman yata lahat nakaisip ng ganung pangalan ng clinic or ng ganung specialization. Kanya-kanya Kumbaga, unique yung mga individual. Tapos, yung pagiging unique ko, tatanggalin pa nila. Super JR Vlogs. Yung Super Jairus ko, Super JR, sa Smule, sa TikTok, yun. Sa Instagram, Threads, Twitter, X, exit ko muna ito. Exit ko muna tong podcast ko. Tapos yung Super JR Vlogs, Super JR, doc_jr ko sa Facebook. Yung accounts ko. Super JR Vlogs. Super JR Vlogs now signing off.